I'm reading today for Virgo, baby. All right. So, who is the person on Virgo's mind? Never beg for somebody's love. Never. Let's see. Who is the person on Virgo's mind? Some of you want to live in a fantasy that a land. Stop begging for somebody to love you. I'll do that too. Some of you a new home. A new home. Who's the person on Virgo's mind? Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign. An Aries, Sag, Leo. They don't have to be. But I feel like this person is very attractive, or you deem them very attractive. Y'all hear that? One second. All right. Okay. So I feel like this is somebody that basically you are very attracted to. I got Capricorn here. I got fire sign. They're trying to back away. Why? Why the devil reversed? They feel like it's not going anywhere. So this person is backing away because they felt like it was not going anywhere. So if they backed away, that's why. Or if you feel them backing away, that's why they're doing it. What is their future actions? Even though I feel like it's backing away, let's see. Wow, really? They don't know what the hell they want. Because I feel like a part of them is going to back away, but then they're going to try to come towards you and cooperate. So it's like, this person's like mentally and emotionally all over the place. What was their actions towards you in the past? Some of you, did you leave them out in the cold? Five of Pentacles, or did they leave you in the cold? Or did you have to leave them in the cold because of the way they were acting, like that wishy-washiness? Or did they leave you in the cold? I don't know. Thanks, Faith, for joining. Thank you. What is this person's intentions toward Virgo? Seven of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. They can't be truthful if somebody paid them to be truthful. Very dishonest person. They feel really, okay, what you don't know is the things they were lying and being dishonest about are things they regret, but they wouldn't tell you that. Like they wouldn't tell you that they feel bad for how they were acting or what they were, or the lies, the deception. They wouldn't tell you, like whatever they were not being upfront about. I think this person may regret not being upfront or honest. That's literally what it's telling me. Like they're really dishonest. Like what were they not being honest about? It's not telling me. It's almost like it's leaving this, okay, Ten of Swords. They also wouldn't tell you that they feel responsible for what happened, the ending, or the lies. This is somebody that's like, they're accountable to themselves, but they're not accountable to you. I'm sorry, I don't see a lot of you making sense of this read. How do you feel about them? Well, you're closing yourself off too. You're hurt. You're a hurt whore. Three of Swords. You're a hurt whore. A whore who's hurt. This has destroyed you to a degree. You're a destroyed whore. Sorry for my lack of a better way of putting it. Ooh, wow. Justice reversed, Three of Swords. Some of you really feel, some of you may feel like this is a karmic thing if you have that definition to it. But some of you just feel like it's like a situation, like a soul thing that's crushed you. You feel crushed. And why do I feel like a lot of you are tuning in? You don't even feel like this, but when they do something in the future, then you'll feel crushed. Some of you, I hope you already feel this way. I don't want you to feel this way at all, but I hope you already feel this way instead of something that's I'm predicting. All right. Who in here is making sense with this? How else do you feel? But in some way, Virgo, you feel like this has kind of made you grow. You can look at the positive in it. You can see the positive that it made you grow. It made you a stronger person. Does that make sense to you? A lot of y'all are going to grow and expand when it comes to career and business, all right, as well. Some of this was a big learning lesson this situation was for you, all right? What was your actions toward them in the past? Why do I feel like you're the one that... Some of you disengaged from them to see how they would react to you disengaging. I don't know if it worked or not, but I feel like in the past, some of you acted like you were out of the situation, but you waited to see what they would do in response to you acting like you're done. Does that make sense to you? If so, I got your story, I think. I don't know if they reacted or not, but I think I got your story nonetheless. All right. I just got for some of you, they're really not that great of a person. I get they're morally, some of you, I got the word or the phrase morally bankrupt, or somebody that's not that great of a person. I'm gonna be real with you. Because if you're feeling this way about somebody, clearly they're not the greatest of person. If you're feeling hurt and like you were lied to or like you were not being treated right, whatever it is, I don't know what happened to you. I don't even know what the hell I'm reading, basically. What's the outcome for these two? There will be messages if you're wondering. There will be communication. Also get you finding something new. I get you finding something new. Somebody new may spark your interest. I'm surprised you haven't found something new yet. All right. What does this person want with Virgo? Control. Some of you, when you took away their control by you disengaging, or you not being their little puppy dog or the little puppet, Emperor was what they was trying to do. They wanted to control you and get them stuck on your mind. They wanted to be, this is a really nasty, vengeful person. I don't like this person. Whoever this is, somebody's an Aries, Taurus, fire sign. I got every sign here. I got Libra, Pisces, every sign's here. I don't like this person, to be honest with you. Why is that their intentions? This is also somebody that would gaslight or manipulate. Like they would create drama, but then act like they didn't create it. Like they were, I get manipulative. I don't like this person, folks. Be careful of the monster you feed, Virgo. Be careful of the monster you feed. And keep in mind that you can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he comes to collect. Something tells me that you knew this person was not that great of a person, but you entertained it anyways. Curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity unalived the cat. Trouble, oh, 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 trouble, trouble, trouble. That's what's popping up in my head. Trouble, oh. You know, Taylorda is popping up in my head. Taylorda? I don't know why I would channel Taylorda. So you kind of knew this person was trouble when you met the bitch, all right? Hell, you knew they were trouble before they even really developed themselves into your life. Was it an intuitive hit you got? Or was it you just can read, folks? I don't know. Now it's stuck in my head. Trouble! I'm not shuffling them again. Y'all know I don't know how to read tarot no more. I suck now. I suck ass, all right? Let's go to the new person's intentions and feelings. Trouble! Look, he's popping up in my head now. Trouble. All right, here we go. Who in here made sense with this read? Or was I just not making any sense at all? New person. Okay, so who is a new person on, oh, sorry. What is a new person's intentions and feelings toward Virgo? This new person, not old, new. Thank you, Faith. Thank you for joining as well. Thanks for y'all ones that are joining my membership. Why is this thing popping off when I'm live? I'm getting kind of hot. I'm gonna have to show all my life I had to fight here. Jesus. All my life I had to fight. No, I don't need to show that. That's too hot for TV or too hot for YouTube. That may get me that may get me taken off of YouTube. That may get me an age restriction on this video. I better stop. Okay, what's the new person's intentions and feelings toward Virgo? My black showing. You know what's funny? Tyler Tarot got me the acceptance of the black folks. Sworn everything. Here's a little side story for you. But black folks never, even though I am half black, black folks never really, saw me as one of them. But as soon as Tyler Tarot started to pop off, that's all that walks up to me now is black women and black men. Tyler, I love your channel. Tyler, I love your channel. Oh my, I love you. Oh my God, I love you. And I'm like, wow. Ain't that crazy? I got the acceptance of the black folks now. All right. Oh, this is a player, this new person. Virgo, this is not your month to be trying to connect with people in love. Put love aside. This new person's a player. King of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, and they're coming in with too much baggage from their past connection, this new person. Leave them alone. They're a player. If you want something fun out of it, fine. I even get down the line you blocking them. And plus I don't know if they block you probably, but what I get is communication struggling between you and this new person. This is not your month. This is not your month, Virgo. Why the King of Wands reversed? This is the new person. They're not healed. This new person in your life, I don't know if they're an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you are Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I don't know what they are. What I will say is they're not healed from something else, this new person, star reverse. They've also been in this connection prior to you that's taken a lot out of them, and they won't show you their best self because they're still focused on that. And I feel like if you're not careful, it can turn into a cat and mouse thing or a repetitive thing. And I get a little bit of a player vibe. I don't feel like this person's ready to settle down. This new person, King of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, Nine of Swords. I do get them catching feelings for you, but I get them also making you feel like if you're not careful, they're going to make you feel like you're being played. If you keep entertaining them, what's the potential outcome for these two? You will drop them and keep your options open. That's not your one. This new person's not your one, Virgo. I'm sorry your reading sucks this month. I'm sorry, but I can't force a message that's not there. All right. Let's go to your career and business. Let's hope this is more positive. So what's coming up career and business wise for Virgo? Some of you that new person read may have been channeling your old person too. Just saying, take what applies. High Priestess. Some of you at some point, what I get is you, I don't know who this is to, but you could make money off of your intuition. Or you can make money doing spiritual things like tarot or selling spiritual stuff. That could be something that maybe you don't know. I mean, maybe you do, I don't know. How's the money flow gonna be like for Virgo? Some of you could do online spiritual things, spiritual channel, something like that. I get good money. Lovers, I get good money. I get your money's a bit up and down. I want to say be cautious with your spending. There could be impulse spending on shit you don't need. So say the hell off of Amazon or Walmart or whoever. Stop spending off of impulse. really take a step back and ask yourself, do you really need what it is you're thinking about buying or whatever the case may be? All right, what else for career and business? You know what I get? Either way it goes, you're being led toward the right direction for your career and business with that high priestess. You are on the right path is what I feel. Despite what you feel, you are on the right path, whether you feel that way or not. All right. And I want to say this as well. Keep in mind, everything has its natural ebbs and flows. So don't panic when things feel low one month or low one week. It's natural ebbs and flows. I don't know who needed to hear that. That's why I felt the need to say. But as far as your money flow, it's looking good coming up. I also get some of you need to have a life outside of just work. This is my card of only focusing on money. So what I get is have a life outside of just making money. Find a hobby. Do something productive. Knit a sweater, suck a dick, eat a coochie, do something productive. Some of you are too focused on money or material matters, which sounds like an earth sign to me. There's a life outside of just making money, all right? I'm not connecting to none of your reads today. I'm sorry, all right? Let's go to all signs now. All right, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? All right, here we go. Aries is one-sided and a twat and not reliable. Leave them alone. Taurus, that's not going anywhere. In fact, I see you getting out of that or them getting away from you. Gemini, they're mad because you two ain't communicating. I get them being mad that you're not speaking to them, but they're mad or pissed or pissy. Then with a Cancer, they're walking away and they feel like you're a toxic thing they're walking away from. They're blaming you basically. Whether you did wrong or not, they're blaming you. Leo is giving up and ignoring the situation. They're choosing to ignore you, but they do it with purpose. They're not ignoring you because they're forgetting. They're not ignoring you they're not ignoring you and then forgetting about you. They're ignoring you with a purpose, what I keep getting. Virgo is wanting a second chance, but also they're keeping their options open. Be careful giving a Virgo a second chance because their options still may be open. If you're with a Libra, I feel like some of your future person could be a Libra, like your future relationship, new or old. Watch out for a new Libra that's still getting over something. They could become a relationship. I also get some of you getting over what happened with a Libra and you two having a commitment possibly, all right? That was all over the place. There's a Scorpio that doesn't want commitment. They want to be single. That's why they're not committing, because they want to be independent, whatever the case may be. Sagittarius is, their wish is communication, or I get them wanting to communicate. They want to speak, communicate. They're kind of arrogant, but I get they want to speak. Somebody I get they hold back because they know it bothers you, which they sound like a class act, don't they? If you know what a Capricorn, I feel like they're dropping you and letting go. They feel like this is too much to juggle or too much to deal with. Could be juggling, who knows? You know what an Aquarius, they're holding back, but they want you. The one that's at a distance or the one that's acting distant is holding back purposely, but they want you. What an idiot, right? You know what a Pisces, they're not over you. No, they ain't gonna get over you for a while. If it's a new Pisces, they're not over their ex. That's why you're not getting nothing happening between you two. If it's one you already knew about, what I get is they're not over you. They won't be over you for a while, all right? Some of you, why do I feel like you're gonna really take a lot of pride in that, or you're gonna be happy about hearing that, you crazy bitch, all right? With that being said, egotistical ass. Some of you, that made you proud to hear that the Pisces was not gonna get over you anytime soon. With that, I know I got you figured out, all right? And with that being said, you all have a good one. And thank you for joining my membership. Thank you, bye, see ya. And there'll be one extra all sign a week here on YouTube. I'm still doing OnlyFans, but I decided why not have a membership on here too. So bye, y'all, see ya.